Merry Christmas, everybody! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dalton Rutlinger, your captain, guide, and friend. In the previous episode, we came here to the Dragon Cliffs, delivering some mail on our voyage to the Fire Fish Lagoon. I took the liberty of getting everything ready on our next step of the voyage. I bought a knife while I was here. Technically, I'm not supposed to buy things while I'm in foreign areas, but I don't think anyone's really going to care about a knife, so I can cut my food and stuff. But I can't really do anything else here. I'm pretty much stocked up. I've got this entire crate. I thought I had this entire crate full. Hang on a second. Oh, wait. So hang on. There is stuff in here. It's just... Okay, that's weird. Hang on a second. Now the crates are gone. What in the... Did they, like, spawn underneath the boat or something? No? What the heck is going on here? Okay, I got the crates back, but I'm still having this issue. Everything is still in here, so I guess I'll just roll with it for now. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to tell if anything's, like, going spoiled or not, but I guess that's just something I'll have to deal with whenever I get to that bridge. Okay, so the wind is going that way. We are on our way to the Fire Fish Lagoon. For no other reason than I just want to check out the ship. And the character saw a really good payday, so, you know. Right now I am sitting at 56 gold lions. Good lord. Okay, here we go. I'm done with the grinding noise, finally. I'm going to wait until we get out into the channel a little bit here before I raise up the gaff sail. Maybe whenever I get back, what I'll do is I will maybe put on another mast for the ship, for the boat, whatever it is. Floating vessel. Of course, I'd still have to be approved with the company. I can't really just do it willy-nilly. I'm happy with the setup that we have right now, but I don't think the company would argue with a bit more speed. Alright, let's go ahead and raise this up. Angle it out. I was very tempted to get a mission that goes to, I forgot to get a map. Oh well. I was very tempted to get a mission that goes to the Sage Hills, but I'm sticking with the policy. I can't take missions that are from any region except for Aestrin. The missions that I do take from these other regions, they have to be going to Aestrin. I can't take mail from local areas until I get a certain reputation. I was originally thinking about maybe 3,000 reputation, but I think maybe 10,000 might be a bit better. Because I'm not even up to 10,000 reputation for Aestrin yet. But I'm known there. I'm not known here. Oh, game just finished installing. So the feedback I got for Beasts of Bermuda was a bit more than I was actually expecting. It's sitting at, I think, last time I looked, it was just over 500 views, which for my channel is quite a bit because I've only got 800 subscribers. Actually, you know, guys, we are almost to 1,000. We have. I'm gonna look this up real quick. It's because it's like 858, something like that. Hang on. Go to my channel. 857. Okay. So yeah, we are on the last 140 or so subscribers needed to reach 1,000, which is really, really cool. Um, videos might be coming out a bit slower now because I'm kind of dealing with something in real life. I think me and my girlfriend are kind of going through a bit of a breakup right now, but I'm going to try and keep on schedule as much as I can. Okay, so I was worried about having the wind blowing directly in my face when I was trying to get out of here, but no, it's actually not too bad. Okay, so let's take a little look-see at where we need to be going. 28 north, 3 east. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of actually having a map with me right now, but I should have bought one. I really should have, but they were pretty freaking expensive. Okay, so basically, we want to be heading to the southwest. So basically, we want to be heading like this. Yeah, and there's the Sage Hills directly ahead of us. The character doesn't know what that place is up there, but I do as the player. I've been there many, 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 many times. I've probably been there more than any other island in the game, honestly. Because when I was doing the T-Merchant series, that was basically home base over there. Alright, let's grab a banana. Oh, so now you decide you want to cooperate. Okay, well, I'll get this cheese before it goes bad. And then I'll have some beer. Rice beer, specifically. Okay, let's have you cast out over the side so you can get some fish in the background, and I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. I shall see you guys in the morning. You guys might not be able to see it on the screen, but we're passing by the Sage Hills right now. That's the wrong thing. Give me that. It's right there. If you can see it, like, blocking the stars. Yeah. Favorite island of the game right there. I love that island to bits. Alright, let's finish off this beer, actually. Just throw that overboard. Okay, and then let's have, I think, a crab cake, honestly. Would be a nice spot of breakfast. And let's bring this in. Come on. There we go. Haha. And I actually got to keep my hook. What do you know? Alright, so we'll also have a bit of sushi for breakfast as well. Probably not the healthiest breakfast, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I see lights. I see lights coming from Sage Hills over there. Alright, the sun is coming up. Let's go ahead and turn off the lamps so you guys can actually... You should be able to see what's going on now. Let's also make sure that we're still on course. Roughly. So once again, I don't know where this new ship is. I'm going to guess it's at Firefish Town or Casa Bay. It's the only two places that really make sense. But there's definitely going to be a place that I need to get a map of. Let's see. Actually, I think if we were to come from the southeast, we'd actually arrive at Firefish Town. If I recall the map correctly. I'm trying to envision the map in my head. You know what? Let's give you guys something nice to look at while I think about this. That might do. Yeah, I think we're going to be coming in from the northeast. So if we go further east or further south along the coast that we see, instead of going into the actual lagoon itself, I think we should arrive at Firefish Town if we just go straight down the coast. If memory serves right. And then, if the boat's not there, we have to deliver the mail at Firefish Town regardless. But if the ship's not there, what we can do is we can just sail straight across the lagoon to Casa Bay. And honestly, whenever I get there, I might have the ship cleaned off. I don't know. Depends on how much it's going to cost, and it depends on how much money we make. Because keep in mind, this currency right here, you get a lot of coins with the missions that you get with it, but this is the most inflated currency that there is. This is not a very good currency at all whatsoever. It basically, the currency for this game, for anyone who's new, is basically US dollar with the All-Lonk Lions, Euro with the Eastern Crowns, and then Japanese Yen with the Emerald Dragons. And then gold lions are a currency just specifically used to buy boats. That's all it really comes down to. They are not used for anything else. I am gonna turn down the game volume, good grief almighty. Alright, well, let's start getting drunk, so we can start bypassing the time a little bit. That bread's gonna go bad before long, but I'll have it for lunch. Well, this is really nothing to do but just kind of kick back, relax, and enjoy the view. For anybody wondering right now, Coupling Rhino in the comments section on a previous video told me that I can just dry things just by letting them like sit on barrels and crates and things out in the sun. So I'm doing some experimenting right now. I'm doing some science. Okay, day one is about to come to an end because character's getting very tired and the sun is starting to go down, actually. Couldn't be better. So far, nothing has really happened with the sliced bananas. How are the sliced cheese doing, by the way? I did notice that one of them kind of like fell off the edge of the ship, but yeah, I couldn't really be bothered to jump into the ocean after it. I should probably have you cast out. There we go. I'm hoping I can stay awake long enough to get to the stars, or so I can see the stars and I can get a reading to see where the heck we are, but Dragon Cliffs is just barely still in the distance. Just barely. Which means that we should see the Firefish Lagoon in a day or two. Of course, our character doesn't know how far out it is. It just knows that it's somewhat close-ish to the Emerald Archipelago. It just doesn't know... He doesn't know entirely where he's going, or what to expect. But the Firefish Lagoon will probably be something that he's never seen before in his life. Or like something he's never seen before in his life. Because the Firefish Lagoon, it's it's not just a bunch of scattered islands. It's like an actual, almost like an actual body of land. In fact, I wonder. I'm just curious. Can we maybe see it from here? Probably not, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, ultimately. Nope, I don't see anything. Alright, well, character's getting very tired. Sun's starting to go down. I shall see you guys whenever the character wakes up. Okay, so dawn of the following day. I still see nothing on the horizon, but that's to be expected, really. How's our heading, by the way? Maybe heading a bit too far to the south. Okay. Let's try and hold about here-ish. Whenever I looked at the stars last night, I think it was at 30, maybe 29. No, I'm going to lean more towards 30. So if we're covering 2 squares of distance in a day, which is actually pretty fast for a sailboat, all things considered, we should see Firefish Lagoon before the sun sets again. We might not get there, but we should see it. In the meantime, I'm going to do a bit more experimenting. All the crab cakes have already gone out. That's just nasty, man. Oh, crap. Okay, well, tell you what. You know, in the event that hunting ever becomes a thing, it would be kind of funny to be able to leave like a piece of rotten food like up here on top of the roof of your ship, and then try and like grab some seagulls or something as they come in to try and grab a bite of it. That'd be kind of an interesting hunting mechanic. Alright, just do this. There we go. Alright, I'm going to sleep a little bit more. Okay, fully rested once again. If you are new to the channel, or if you're new to the game, there's no, like, method of fast travel in the game, but you can kind of speed the journey up a bit by sleeping. It's one reason why it's good to bring some rum with you whenever you're traveling, because rum will make you very tired pretty quick. I have a couple sips of rum right there. Okay, where's the sun right now? It's still maybe around like 10 o'clock or so in the morning. Possibly 9. Still no sign of the Fire Fish Lagoon. I'll check again in the evening. In the meantime, I really wish this bug didn't exist, because it's hard for me to tell, like, how much food I actually have left. Okay, but I would not mind seeing if this can be sliced into something. Ah, this is getting annoying. You know what, fine, I'll just... Excuse me? No. What in the heck? Fine, I'll just do this then. Yeah, this can be gone. Still got lots and lots of water. Maybe I'll just have to sell this crate. Because I think this crate is just completely bugged out. Still heading in the right direction. Very good. What is... I saw something over here. Maybe it was just a cloud. Or maybe I was just seeing things. I don't know. I think I'm going to bring you in just a little bit. I can't really think of anything else to do other than just kind of keep watch. Oh, wait. I swear I just saw... Maybe I didn't. No, I definitely see something out there. We're heading basically right for it. Okay. No, no! No, 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 no. Crow's nests will be so welcome whenever they finally get included into the game. Yep, there it is. There's the Firefish Lagoon. We are almost there. Alright, let's sleep and kind of speed up the time a little bit. Wait a minute. This... This doesn't look like the Firefish Lagoon. I mean, there's nothing else it could be, but... Maybe I'm just coming at it from a weird angle that I'm not used to. That's very possible. But... It's a lot bigger than you'd think it would be, isn't it? Like a lot bigger. But I'm very excited to come here. If there's any excuse to come to the Firefish Lagoon, I will come to it, because it is by far my favorite region in the entire game. It's just so different. It's so alien compared to everything else. Not to mention, like, traveling by night can be treacherous. There's a fog here that is extremely dense. I do kind of wish it was kind of its own thing, though. Like, it wasn't part of the Emerald Archipelago. I think a really cool addition to the game would be a tropical area. Instead of, like, green water or your stereotypical blue water, like in Astron or Alonk, you could have, like, clear blue water. And maybe even, like, a whole coastline. You'd have to go up and down the coast to visit all the settlements or something. Or maybe just, like, a huge round island could be interesting. Or a peninsula, kind of like Florida, where to get from one village, you'd have to like sail all the way around the peninsula to get to your other destination. It could be very interesting. And unfortunately, I slept too much throughout the day, so... Okay, we're going to be coming in from the northeast. So... I think I want to be heading for that bit over there to get to the Firefish town. Just to make sure. Yes, it is Firefish town. Okay. Alternatively, my character has no idea where he's going. He has no idea about this region. There is not a map for sale. There was nothing. And he couldn't even bump into a sailor that would kind of give him some hints about the area or anything like that. He's kind of going into this just completely blind. I don't know why I'm angling the ship over there, because I know what's over there. The character does not. So, I think he'd probably just aim for like the closest bit of land and just kind of play it by ear from there. But right now, it's basically all pretty close, or pretty far away, so... I'll see you guys whenever we get closer, considering it's about to turn nighttime. So I know you guys probably can't see right now, but if you remember whenever I said this place has a really dense fog at night, we're sailing into it. Things are about to get very interesting, shall we say. And also I'm sailing like straight south, which is something I don't want to be doing. I can't even see the lagoon. Yeah, I don't want to drink any alcohol right now, because alcohol makes you tired, and I need to have all my awareness on me right now. Like, right now, I don't see anything. And I know that's probably what you guys see as well, but if you can't see, don't worry, I can't either. Wait, actually, I think I see an outline. I think that right there is the outline of the lagoon itself. Or maybe not. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And switching into third person isn't helping at all. Yeah, I can't see hardly anything. Oh, yeah, speaking of all the shippy stuff, I went and saw my mom yesterday for my mom's side of the Christmas stuff. Uh, for anybody who doesn't know, my parents are divorced, yada, yada, yada. So I have to go to my dad's side of the family, and then I have to go to my mom's side of the family for Christmas. And we did my mom's side this weekend, and she got me a white Star Line uh, baseball cap, which is really freaking cool. I was not expecting. She went to the Titanic Museum in Las Vegas, and she did not tell me she was going. Like, you have no idea the fascination I have with that era of history whenever it comes to freaking ocean crossings. Whenever it comes to the ocean liners, they were such magnificent and beautiful ships. I would happily go aboard one. Yeah, it looks like the lagoon. I think I can just barely make it out through the fog, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should just slow down and wait until morning comes. That might be the better course of action, in all honesty, instead of like a giant cliff just appearing out of nowhere and ramming straight into it. I think that might be what I actually do, is I'll just slow down and we'll wait for morning. Right, so I'll see you guys whenever we can actually see where the heck we're going. Okay, yeah. We're still a ways out from the Firefish Lagoon, but you can definitely see like how foggy it gets here now. And keep in mind, this is during the morning, and this is light fog compared to what I've seen in the past. Okay, let's kind of swing this back out a little bit, and then okay, I think I see an opening in the cliffs there. And I think there's another one over there. Question is, how would this character go about doing this? Would he try sailing along in there, or would he try just kind of sailing along the coast and just trying to spot whatever town he could? I think if I were in this situation, I think I would probably try just sailing along the coast. Because I don't know what's through those rocks. It could be a very treacherous part of the ocean, for all I know. It could be a very, like, off-limits area that the locals consider hazardous or something. Or maybe it's a dead end that I wouldn't be able to get out of, you know? Wait. I think I see trees over there, and trees would indicate... Not in real life at all whatsoever, but in this world, trees would indicate a village of some description. Yeah, no, that if you ever get stuck out on a sailboat and you're looking for land, like trees do not indicate a settlement at all whatsoever. That would be that'd be a very interesting thing to bring up to someone in like a survival situation. Like, look, there's a tree over there. That must mean there's a town nearby. They'd probably look at you like an idiot. Wait. No, I don't think those are trees. I'm pretty sure those are just rocks. But then I swear I saw over here. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I do kind of wish I could experience sailing here for the first time again. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. But now, I have to admit, as opposed to whenever I first sailed here for the first time, this region does seem incredibly small now. That's not to say that it's not good work or anything like that. It just seems a lot smaller once you understand where you're going. Now, on that topic of trees indicating settlements, how does this world have enough oxygen for people to survive? Actually, I think the ocean does something with oxygen as well. Um, but I don't remember if it was comparable to what trees produce or not. It's been a long time since I actually read that, but I'm pretty sure the ocean adds some kind of benefit to our oxygen here on Earth as well as trees. Maybe we should try just getting a little bit closer. Like to the actual coast, and then we can kind of figure out where the heck we want to go. I think we can also just kind of swing you out now. Yeah. Okay. Let's put you back where you belong. How am I doing for hunger? Actually, I could probably get a bite to eat. I'll get some of this goat cheese. Yeah, I guess that'll do. And I'll have a few more sips of water as well. Why not? There we go. Right, let's also go ahead and start cleaning the ship. It is part of the job, after all, keeping the ship nice and clean. At least the interior of it, anyway. Kind of hard to do with the outside, with just a broom. Okay. That's done. Let's turn in a bit closer. Right now, I don't see any clear path to actually go. Though I do see sand over there. Let's see here. Which way are we coming in from? We are coming in from basically the dead north. So in terms of metagaming, I think we're close to Ona and Cena. Okay, there's a rock very clearly coming out of the fog. I could have swore that I saw trees at one point, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Oh, now what do we do? Do we sail that way? Or do we sail this way? Or maybe go towards the beach? If we're going to make a decision, we should probably do it pretty quick. I guess we'll go this way. Because right now, I'm not even sure if I know where I am. Which I'm kind of liking, honestly. It's sometimes that's some of the like the most fun this game actually offers is whenever you don't entirely know where you are. Like whenever you sail here for the very first time. Okay, I see trees. You can just barely make out the tip of a tree up there. So, I think this is the Firefish town. I think. I'm like 95% sure it is. And this is just by like sheer coincidence that we actually sailed here. I did not actually think we are going to make it here on the first try. I thought we were going to like sail into Sina or Ona or uh, have to sail on the cliffside or something for a while. But no, we actually got here like pretty much right off the bat, which was not planned. Yeah, this is definitely the Firefish town. It's too much of a convoluted docking area for it not to be. You got sandbank, 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 another sandbank. It's kind of a complicated dock to arrive at. Alright, so I think we're going to slow right on down. Because we are not familiar with this dock. And we have to constantly move back and forth from the bow to the stern so we can scout ahead and see where we need to turn. Okay, I see there's a tower over there. There's also a sandbank. Okay, there's the dock right there. Okay. So we've got sandbank, another sandbank. Can I sail through that? That might be too shallow, honestly. That might be a bit too shallow. And we got another sandbank right up here. Straighten out. Okay, there's the dock over there. Okay. Now we just need to wait until we clear this and make a turn to starboard. Hard to port. And we should be golden. Right as soon as I say that. Right as soon as I say we should be golden. Come on. This is the challenge of this area. There's a lot of shallow areas that'll kind of catch you off guard. Even if you're looking for them a lot of the time. And let's try and get the gaff sail to help us out a bit here. Okay, here we go. Finally made some progress, pushing it off the embankment here. Alright, so where does the shallow bit actually end? I need to come a bit further out to here. Okay. Okay, and... turn out like this. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. It's going to be one of these videos by the looks of things. I was going to be screwed there no matter what happened. Lovely place for a port, guys. Just lovely place. You know, it's not like these boats can turn on a dime or anything. Okay. I think we can just do with bringing you in, honestly. It's a bit close for comfort. Ugh. Okay, now. Now we should be golden. Lots and lots of shallow bits in this region. Lots and lots of shallow bits. Okay, well, here we are. Somewhere. I know this is the Firefish town. Our character, however, does not. This is just some random settlement, as far as he's concerned. And we're getting here just in time for the blue lanterns to turn on. What do you know? It's kind of an alien thing for our character. He's never seen blue lanterns before. Alright, let's go and figure out what port we're at. Maybe we'll kind of see the sights and things, too, in the morning. Okay, so this is the drop-off area. Hello! Right, we're gonna have this again, just awkwardly staring at me. Okay, we're actually here. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, well, someone's been wanting their mail. I wonder who's related to someone, like, who in Astron is related to someone all the way down here? Or is friends with someone from all the way down here? Whoa. It's a large catchment area. Alright, let's go see the sights, if we can. We've got some bread. We have some rice. Swamp snappers. Some water. Some beer. That's the wagon. Okay, so I'm going to assume the ship is actually out at the other bay. Casa Bay. And oranges, yummy. Okay. Does anybody here sell a map? I would like to have a map. Yes, you do. Thank you very much. I will be taking this and probably studying it overnight. So on this topic, is there an inn somewhere in town? Can anybody direct me to an inn? An inn? Or am I just going to have to sleep on... Oh, there's an orchard here. What do you know? So far, I'm not seeing any inn at all whatsoever. Unless maybe this is the inn? A little too fancy for my liking, but I mean... I won't turn down a posh establishment if I can afford it. Maybe around the backside? Nope. You got this giant castle thing here, then you got this rinky-dinky little shed here. And also, this castle does not have a way of getting inside it. There's not a single door on it. Maybe it's just built for show or something. So I guess I'm sleeping on the boat tonight. Hurrah. Unless over here... Nope. There's not even a lodge for me to sleep in over here. So sleeping on the boat is what we're doing, I guess. Okay, well... While we are here, let's go ahead and study the map a bit. Okay, so Firefish Down is up here. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was a bit further south than what it is. And you got the big lagoon, like, right there in the middle. Okay, so I need to sail to the southwest, go between those beaches, then hang right. Okay. Can I put you... I guess that'll work. Or maybe I can put you... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, stay like that. Okay. So I'm going to go to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Uh-oh. Well, I think we might be staying here again, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very foggy morning. And I'll give it some time to clear out. And also the wind is... Yeah, the wind's still somewhat favorable. I'm going to sell this bottle while I'm here. There you are, good sir. So what's my reputation up to here? Just under 3,000. But my reputation for Astron is up to 10,000 now, which is good. I now get a retail discount of of 20%, which is not bad, but I'm up to 15% here, which also isn't bad. Energy elixir. Rice. One day soon, I will be able to start trading with you people, but that won't be for a while. Okay, well, I can't really get anything else, so let me go ahead and do this. And I've got plenty of water on board my ship. There's no reason to spend more money than I need to. Okay, I'm going to try and sail out, even though every instinct is telling me to just stay put. Okay. I think you're also... Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's turn on the lights, because that would make sense to do in the fog. I think we'll just be sailing with the Genoa sail for now. Alright, so... check one more time. So sail along this rock that's to my right. Look for a beach that's to my right once we get into the opening. Follow the beach. Sail for 2 more beaches. Sail between them. Then just kind of hang to the right. Okay. There is a storm coming in. Yeah, I think I want to be sailing for this gap over here. I'm just going to rely on the Genoa sail for now, so I'm not going too fast. I can kind of react immediately if I need to. I'm trying to get some thumbnails here. Oh! Well, that sounds happy. That sounds really happy. I just saw a lightning strike straight ahead of us. Maybe this isn't going to be an actual storm. It's just going to be kind of a... I was about to say, like, would it not be hilarious if that was a storm that just started forming right then and there? Wait, actually, I think that's a storm right up there. Yeah. So a storm has actually formed. It's that dark mass that's straight ahead of us. I say as we're looking into the fog. Well, you can't see anything with the telescope. Yeah, follow this cloud line here. That is most definitely a storm. Okay, let's eat this before it goes bad. If we're lucky, the storm will actually be moving away from us. Which I think might actually be happening. Trying to watch this rock and see where... Yeah, it looks like it's moving that way. Okay, I think we can start turning... We're here like this. Shallow bit. really shallow. This is going to continue on for a while, isn't it? And then it's just going to come back down. Eventually we'll get to an area where the water is going to be deep enough that we won't have this happening constantly. But we're just going to be making a few feet at a time, unfortunately. And plop. We might actually be kind of close to being in a deeper area now. Okay, let's stay kind of over here. Then if we're in the area where I think we are, we can just kind of hug this rock over here until we get all the way around it to Casa Bay. And that'll surely be where this bigger boat is, surely. Okay, let's go and turn off the lanterns. So I think the fog is starting to lift up a bit. Now this was a very light fog compared to what I've seen in the past. It's been like really thick before. Then there's one time it was so thick I couldn't even see the bow of my ship from the stern. There we go. I'm just going to continue using the Genoa for now. So, you know, honestly, I could probably get away with using the gaff sail now. Might as well, honestly. Like, it'll just speed things up. Boop. Okay. I see trees over here. Which means this is going to be Casa Bay. Only in this game does it mean where does trees indicate any kind of semblance of there being, like, a settlement of some kind. Whoa, what was... Did anybody see that purple, or was that just my imagination? I'm seeing things like crazy in this episode. Now, logically, the character would have, like, no real reason to come over here at all whatsoever. He probably would have just, like, packed up some mail and went back to Fort Astron. I, however, just want to check out this boat. I want to see how big it is. I have seen it as an absolute monster, and I am very curious about it. I'm hoping to see some lights or something. Actually... Yeah, I'll sail through here. Why not? Okay, surely this is... Actually, no, I think it's further up here. Yeah. There's some lights. Oh, there she is. There's the absolute monster. Good lord, look at the size of that thing. Good lord almighty. Oh, this thing is massive. Holy crap. Alright, Wind, help me out here. Help me out, please? Please, Wind, help me out. Come on, Wind, come on. Okay, I know I should be catching some wind here. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Don't be shy. And also don't scratch the paint on this thing. I probably can't afford this. This is going to be like generational debt for like the next 5 generations. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Raw lion, you didn't. So I was right with my assumptions. Oh no. Here we go. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait until daytime, but first things first, I'm going to check this thing out. So, for anybody who's curious, there used to be a ship that was under construction over here. And I assumed back in my T-Merchant series, or whenever I first came here, that the ship that was being built here was going to be one of the new ships that would be added into the game. And turns out I was correct, because now there's not a ship over here anymore. Alright, so I'm going to assume, once again, there's not a inn or anything on this island, so let's just go to sleep. I'll wait until morning, and I'll join you guys whenever I can actually see something. Alright, it is now daytime. Let's have a bit of breakfast while we can. Oh, was that banana bad? I guess it was. I didn't see that it was old or something. Okay. I'll have to restock on some food whenever I'm leaving. But, oh, there's tables and things I can buy over here, as well as a drying rack. Okay, well, I have a moment. Let's come over here and check this bad boy out. Actually, okay, hunger and thirst has been sorted out. So let's check out this bad girl. Not bad boy, bad girl. Looks like it's got junks as well as square sails. Interesting. Oh, but how cool is this? It's actually got like its own like legit interior. You can, like, actually close the doors on it. It's even got a below deck. Like this would be the storage area. Then up here, you've got another. Oh, you've even got windows you can look out of. How cool is that? Then up. Oh wow, this is where the helm is. Okay, and then up here, 333 gold. Holy crap! So I'm guessing like you would use this helm as a docking helm, but then like you would use this one up here like primarily on the voyage. 333 gold. This thing is not going to be cheap. Like, this thing makes the brig look cheap. Man, I cannot get over how cool this thing looks. Was there another way down, or is it just the one way? Looks like it's just the one way. Okay. There wasn't another... No, there's not another layer to it. Okay. But this thing should be maybe even tall enough to see over the waves if you jump up here on the roof. This is amazing. Because down here, like, you can have your kitchen area in here with all your food supplies. And then you can have your cargo area down here. This is not a... This is a huge cargo area, too. I can only imagine how well you can customize this thing, too. This is not going to be cheap by any means, but I would honestly love to have this thing. And it's got 4 masts, too. Like, I just now realized it's got 1, 2, yeah, 4 masts. I assume you can even put more on it. It didn't actually, like, put a crow's nest, and I just haven't noticed, did he? No, it doesn't look like it. We need crow's nests, Raw Lion. We need ways to, like, actually look over the waves and whatnot. But yeah, this is freaking amazing. This is what I came down here for. Okay, now that we've had a little look-see at this thing. Alright, I've got the hull cleaned off. And I'm going to go ahead and moor this thing again. And let's get a couple of... That's an old banana I threw away. Let's get a couple of missions to head back up to either the Dragon Cliffs or just head straight up to Happy Bay or something. Honestly, stopping at the Dragon Cliffs would probably be the best case scenario because I need to restock on food. You know what? How much money do I have left? I'm going to hire you. Okay, so you're really exporting to the Dragon Cliffs. Okay, I'll take that. Well, except I can't do that. I can't do that. I lost 100 reputation for that, but that's fine. So you don't have anything that's going up to... No, you have nothing that's heading back up to Astrin or anything. Okay. I guess I'll make a quick stop at the Firefish town again to see if they have anything that's heading up to Astrin, but otherwise I might just be kind of out of luck until I get to Happy Bay or something. I will go ahead and restock on whatever food I can, though. There's really nothing to stock up on here, so... I guess what I'll do is I'll just buy these buns. And I'll also buy a couple pieces of meat. Those won't stay cooked for very long, though. It might be enough for me to actually get back to the Dragon Cliff so I can buy some actual, like, legit food supplies and maybe grab a mission to head back up to Astrin with, but this is pretty much all I've got for right now. I will stop by the Firefish town again, but that'll probably be where I join you guys in the next video. So for right now, this is going to be where I call it a video. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to see more, consider hitting the subscribe button, because I do have more on the way. And until next time, guys, God bless, take care of yourselves, and have a very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.